I'm Martina Ferrera and I'm the photographer at Make. I work with photography, moving image, editing and content curation, and I'm part of the graphics and communication team. I got to be a photographer through my architectural training. I studied architecture in Rome and Paris and then moved to Toronto, where I decided to focus on architectural photography. I didn't even think of it as a profession, although when I was studying architecture I was always researching a lot on magazines and architecture books, so I was always very fascinated about images. And then I met and worked with Ben Runn from A-Frame Studio. He's one of the most inspiring architectural photographers in North America, and from him I was encouraged to pursue photography as an expression of my relationship with the built environment. Here in London, I completed a Master in Fine Art Photography at LCC, and then I arrived at Make. Architecture is one of my main interests, and what I do today is very much influenced by my studies. I also do work on personal projects, which are exploring photography as an art form further. The best part about my job is definitely having access to architectural spaces one can rarely have access to. So I get to see and photograph private houses, offices, hotels, and different kinds of buildings at different stages of the design, from construction to completion. And I think that's a really interesting and fascinating thing to do. I really enjoy the moment of understanding the project, talking with the architect. They inspire the result of my photographs, because obviously when they take me through the project they tell me all the little details about the space and how the project works, and I find very interesting listening to their voice and see how passionate they are about their job. My recommendation to young girls is to follow your instinct and be confident by your passions. Don't be scared of changing path and exploring different routes. I was a little bit scared at first. My family obviously wasn't really understanding me, but I think that you really have to follow your instinct, and then you'll find that you're really talented at what you do.